We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch on its way. Daniel Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, smoke. And that's the third out. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third baseman
Josh Donaldson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Too high. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw goes to second, but not in time. It's a double steal. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Launched to right field and deep. Harper looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 6, right fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs already home here. To 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Pierce. And that ends the inning. Russell Martin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Murphy's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. The tag, and he is out. Steve Pierce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he takes a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Heath Heck leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Worth stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Lou Madrid digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Devin Travis will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He drew a walk his first time up. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Troy Tulowitzki is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Worth going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Justin Smoke comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Steve Pearce is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Chopped in front of home plate. Madrid scoops it up onto first, and very quickly two are gone in the home fifth.
Now batting,
Devin Travis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Heath Heck, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole, trying to strike him out for the second time. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jason Worth stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Lou Madrid stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning, and now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown. Kevin Pillar gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. First pitch of the at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 1 out. Trey Turner will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Murphy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Still 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jose Bautista will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Jose.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. To short, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Russell Martin will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In there, strike 1. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw.
He's safe.
Melvin Upton Jr. will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. No one out with a runner at second. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Steve Pearce is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
now batting.
Devin Travis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to right field. Harper moves over, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Rendon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Heath Heck will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Kevin Pilar digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder,
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. And he'll just make it to the bag, a step or two ahead, and there's the first out. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Kendrys Morales stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jason Worth will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pilar has it in his tracks. Oh no, it drops. Lou Madrid will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Jason Grilli is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Tulowitzki, and on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Number 7, Melvin.
So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And this one gets away. That could be a run. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.